Hello everyone, and welcome to the third episode of The Stems, where we take a listen to some isolated tracks of mine. This one's going to be a bit more nostalgic for me because I recorded this back in 2018. Without further ado, let's listen to the stems of my heavy metal cover of Heavy Machinery from Crash Bandicoot. So from what I remember, the drums were recorded to Cubase and the rest was recorded to Reaper. As for mixing, that was also done on Reaper, and as for mastering, I believe that was done in Isotope Ozone, although I haven't touched that in a while. So yeah, let's start off with the drums. Yes, that was done with my Yamaha electronic kit that I no longer have. And believe it or not, these were my own samples. I remember recording them back in my college days with my classmate's DW kit. He said his kit cost $5,000, so yeah, it was a very high-end kit. Back then I was pretty happy with those samples, but these days, not so much. I just laugh at that. At least it gave me a unique sound. Another thing I remember is that this was the only take I did on the drums. I did one pass and I thought, yep, there's no way it's gonna get any better than that. And also I'd like to mention, nope, I did not time align anything, I did not copy and paste anything, that was just me performing from top to bottom. Alright, so let's move on to the bass. As I recall, it was a blend of a clean DI with my crate amp's distortion. These days I don't really use a clean DI in the final mix, I just use it to reamp later. I think the strings sound a little dead, but it's not a terrible tone. And I think I played with a pig because I just felt more comfortable with that. Next up we got the rhythm guitars. Yeah, that is definitely not my best metal tone. It's mostly because it was a custom Ibanez gem with an extremely low output. And I also noticed there's quite a bit of reverb in there. And as well as some heavy gating. Following up are the background synths. That, of course, was done with my BK5 backing keyboard, and what I did was I recorded a clean signal and a distorted signal through my Behringer VAMP 2. That was a trick another classmate of mine in college came up with. He was probably inspired by somebody else, but hey, I still think it was a pretty cool idea. There's also quite a bit of delay in there. Next, we got the guitar effects. Just a bit of extra percussiveness. And some pick slides. I think there's a little bit of modulation in there, but there's definitely some delay. It's also there just to make sure the track doesn't sound too raw. Now we're moving on to the lead synths. That right there is definitely one of the most iconic parts of the song, because it's just very hooky. I guess you could say I was really a fan of delay back then. And last but not least, we got the lead guitars. Yeah, even the lead guitars don't really have that great of a metal tone. And once again, lots and lots of delay, and a bit of noise gating. For my first heavy metal cover on this YouTube channel, I don't think it was too bad, but it definitely could have been a little bit better. And there you go. These were the stems for today's episode, so yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Subscribe, rate, comment, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for more content!